I know Zach probably has already asked you this question, but what was going through your mind when you finally got the win that got you into being the all-time winningest manager in X's history?
Well, it's a lot of emotion. I mean, it just means you've been here a long time, and there's a lot of people to thank. Obviously in 14, owner John Roost and general manager Shane Tritz at that time for taking a chance of a guy that had no managerial experience, knew the league, had been in the league, had been involved in the league for about 13 years, but you know, all the way down to the front office people, ticket takers, front office employees, concession workers. I mean, host families are a big thing. There's people even that I'm forgetting. Even then, that's more. This is more about them than it is me, because I can't do my job unless I have all those people willing to come here and support the Sioux City Explorers X's. And obviously the town of Sioux City, the city. I mean, it has welcomed me with open arms, and this is my second home, and I'm proud to be a Sioux City Explorer.
What does it mean to you that you did it here, knowing that, like you said, you've been here a long time, and I know you probably wish would have happened here,
Yeah.
but what does it mean for you to just settle down here in Sioux City and grow a little bit of roots here?
Yeah, I mean, it's important to me. I grew up in a small town. I grew up in a town even smaller than this. Like, I didn't even have a stoplight. So, to do it in a small town environment where everybody knows everybody knows everything you do and everything like that, it's just very important to me. And it was important to me from day one was to change not only the culture but the expectations as well. And I owe a lot of credit to Bobby Post. Bobby Post has been with me since day one, and he's more of a brother than he is a pitching coach to me. And he deserves a lot of this credit as well, because you can't have Batman without Robin.
How much time have you given yourself, considering how much you guys have been on the road the last 2 weeks, to just reflect on what 427 and beyond means to you?
I really haven't taken any time, to be honest. I mean, the next focus was on Milwaukee, so we really haven't had, we had the day off in Fargo, and I've been dealing with some personal tragedy with a death in my family, and so I haven't really had a chance to take a step back and just say what this means. But you got to credit Ed Noddle for laying down the foundation and the groundwork and everything that he did prior to me arriving. And that's every manager that's ever managed here. You lay down groundwork, you lay down expectations, and my goal was coming in here is to raise the bar. I think we've been able to accomplish that. But the ultimate prize is still there. It's every single year my goal is the same thing. Yeah, to get in the playoffs, I understand that, but I want to bring a championship back to this city. I mean, this franchise has been around since 1993, and we haven't had one. We've been there twice, and just ball hasn't bounced our way. So the ultimate goal is to bring a championship home.
Now that y'all are home, are you going to give yourself maybe a chance to look around tonight and kind of reflect?
I mean, I'm worried about Chicago right now, but I heard that there's a ceremony tonight. I'll probably, I'm a pretty emotional guy, so I'll definitely have some sunglasses on and stuff. Like I'm getting choked up now talking about it, but there's been a lot of people here that over the years that I've seen in the stands almost every single night, and those are the people when you want to be lazy at home and you don't want to make that phone call. Those are the people you make the phone call for, and you make the phone call for all the season ticket holders, for everybody, yourselves, the media, everybody that covers this team and comes out and watches this team. You put in the hard work for them, and I'd be remiss to say that, and I'm going to get emotional talking about it, but Terry Hurst. I just wish he could be here, because he is the Sioux City Explorers. That man dedicated his life to covering this team to the major league quality. He may not have had MLB on his logo and everything, but the amount of coverage that man gave us, it was immense. And I really wish he was here to see this, because he became my biggest fan, and he's sorely missed.